Come va? Slappatore. That's what's up, slappers in Italian. What is up, wrestling figure family? It is WFE Wrestling Figure Entertainment here with a new video for you guys. So, in the last video I stated that I picked up this figure right here, Decade of Domination Undertaker. Today we're going to be reviewing it. So, yeah, let's go over the packaging. In front view, we can see the figure with his accessories, Decade of Domination. Now, my camera will not be able to pick them up, a little bit, but we got a bunch of cool pictures of the Undertaker all over the packaging. I love it. Beautiful packaging. And on the side we have a picture of the Undertaker. On the back we have another picture of the Undertaker with a little bio. If you want to read it, pause the video there. The rest of the figures in the wave. Another picture of the Undertaker. Back to where we started. Now let's crack him out of his packaging. Just a quick reminder, I'm trying to hit 50 subscribers before the end of 2020. So subscribe now. We are currently at 31, I believe. I don't know. It's going to be a minute till this video is released. Might have more by the time that this video is released. And at 50 subscribers, I'm going to reveal my frog, who's right up here. And I'm going to reveal this mystery place. So, yeah. Subscribe now, or Teddy Long is going to come to your house and say this.
Tonight, you will go one-on-one with The Undertaker.
And I'm not lying. So he is out of his packaging, but first we're going to go over his accessories. So first of all, we have this hat with the gray outline, which I like. Pretty much the same hat we've gotten with almost every Undertaker, except they put gray on it, which is accurate. Next we have the leather jacket, which seems a tad different from others, and I don't know, is it greasy? I don't know, I kind of like it. Looks a lot better. And of course, I like this a lot better than rubber Undertaker jackets. So, yeah. Next we have his tie that he used to wear. And next, his set of interchangeable hands, which are mic holding hands. The other ones are like this type of hand for like when he's doing his thing where he gets on one knee, or when he's turning on the lights or whatever. But yeah, now let's get into the figure. So here's the Undertaker out of his packaging, and I just gotta say, this figure is awesome. Pretty much the same body we got with the WrestleMania 31 Heritage Undertaker, except we now have black gloves and a different head sculpt. And his leg is contorted. I don't know, I might be... it's a... whatever. I'll worry about it later. But the detail on this head sculpt is amazing. Even though my camera can't pick it up, just trust me. This is a very good head sculpt. A lot better than the WrestleMania 31 Heritage one. So first we're going to go over how the figure looks itself. Articulation, interchangeability, then elite figure comparisons. So as I already said, the head sculpt is really good. Going down into the torso, we have this cut off like shirt thing that we got with all his figures from, well, this date. His first match all the way from, I don't know, mid 90s or so. And same arms before we got, I think same arms, not sure. I don't know. I'll get into that later. But they are accurate, nice and buff, no tattoos. And I love the black gloves, especially the fact that we're finally getting this kind of hand with the Undertaker. We need this, but with more modern Undertaker figures where he has the more of a boxing gloves. Yeah, just pure black from the waist down, and he has these gray, I don't even know what they're called, things. But yeah, that's about it for how the figure looks. Now let's get into articulation. So, from articulation standpoint, his head doesn't go forward or backward all that much because of his hair. Doesn't go side to side a whole lot either. The ab crunch is pretty good. Average. His arms, of course, go up this far. About as far as they go normally. Single jointed arms. Same thing with the hands as always. They spin in the wrist. And they hinge. Hold on. Come on. Oh, it's being stupid. There we go. The waist spins all the way around. And this guy is on pine cone joints, unfortunately, as MDT likes to call them. They're probably more commonly known as ratchet joints, but yeah, they are not as good as ball joints because they have like little designs and grooves in them that hinder articulation a bit, but I think all Undertaker figures with this leg mold have that. But yeah, and then we have the double jointed knees, boot cut, thigh cut. Wow, those are some really tight thighs. Has pretty good ankle pivot, as most Undertaker figures do. Goes forward pretty good. Goes backward pretty good. And of course, articulation. No, it's not too hindered, but it's slightly hindered by these gray things. He kicks forward that much. Doesn't go back much because of the butt cheek flap. And that's about it for articulation. Now let's go over interchangeability. So for interchangeability, the only thing that there is his hands. So, yeah, that's it for articulation. Or, excuse me, interchangeability. Now let's get into elite figure comparisons. So here are your elite figure comparisons. Here in the middle we have the figure we are reviewing today, the Decade of Dominance Undertaker. Here on the right we have the WrestleMania 31 Heritage Undertaker, and on the left we have the Elite 79 Undertaker with the different jacket and hat. So, we're going to go over these two, which, by far, this is a lot better. Because this one, for one, has a rubber jacket. And, that's about it for that part. So I'm going to take the stuff off of them. So it's just the bare figure. Come on. Now, obviously, these two are not replicating the exact same moment. This is from WrestleMania 7, and this is from his first match ever. But, I mean, even though my camera can't pick up details all that well, you can see that this is a million times better. I think it's the same hair sculpt, just different color. Yep, this one's darker. Yeah, the exact same. Yep, the exact same body. Except for the hands and head sculpt. That's about it. Yeah, they got equal that. And of course, this one has interchangeable hands. This one has interchangeable nothing. Because intended interchangeability was not a thing back when this figure came out. So that's the end of this video, guys. Thank all of you for watching. Make sure to slap like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Wrestling Figure Entertainer, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Thank you.